23 years. Stolen. Not given. Stolen by a system that takes everything and gives nothing back. Now, in the suffocating darkness of a forgotten alley, Tizu holds the only proof of his lost life. A few worthless coins. Enough for a single loaf of bread, or the last breath of a dying dog. His loyal companion, trembling, fading. Time is running out. One man, one dog, one impossible choice. And a handful of coins slowly counted T. His isn't just a story. This is a mirror. Are you ready to witness what he did on his first night of freedom? Because I promise you, you will not leave this indifferent. Stay, subscribe, and be part of the choice. The world would never understand. The dirt road stretches before Tizu, an open wound across the earth. Illuminated only by the pale moonlight, each step kicks up a fine cloud of dust, vanishing into the dark. Much like a man the world has erased, the air is thick, heavy with the scent of damp wilderness. Tizu searches for something resembling freedom here. But freedom, he's learning, carries weight, silence, and the stark reality of walking without anyone to tell you where to go. This time, however, he isn't walking alone. Beside him, she slows, her steps growing wider apart. He senses it before he understands. 23 years of confinement sharpened his instinct to read the environment. Her head is lower, her pace shorter, her breathing quick. He stops. She stops too, her eyes fixed on him. This silent trust from a creature with no reason to trust anyone is already too heavy a burden. He kneels, running his hand along her back. His calloused palms reach her muzzle, dry and warm. It could be a fever, a body responding to a lifetime of hunger and abandonment. Tizu closes his eyes, the pain of knowing already there. The city lights are just a yellow blur, 2 or 3 kilometers behind ahead. He sees the tree. Old, gnarled trunk, roots emerging like tired fingers trying to grip the soil. This will be their refuge, with a care that contrasts with the exhaustion in every muscle. Tizu takes his backpack off and places it between the roots. He pulls out an old t-shirt, still carrying the scent of someone who lived too long in a closed place, and wraps it around her. He wraps her as if it were the most precious blanket in the world. Tizu savors this small victory before it fades. But this fragile piece, it won't last. What truly awaits them in the shadows of this newfound freedom. Fear of loss. A new, sharp feeling for a man who once had nothing. Makes Tizu unwrap the cloth from his pocket under the moonlight. The last of his meager savings. A few coins. Mere cents. The cruel symbol of a system that pays misery for the sweat of the condemned. He counts each one, looks at her, and the decision comes with absolute certainty. Deep inside, the man the system tried to destroy still lives. He closes his hand around the coins and turns back towards the road. The city lights are 2 or 3 kilometers away, but stopping is not an option. To stop would be to surrender her to the same indifference that swallowed him for decades. The convenience store, neon sign flickering, the attendant's eyes, fear first, then contempt. A hostile silence Tizu knows all too well. He places the coins one by one on the counter, milk, water, 1 pill. The smell of fresh coffee sharpens his hunger as he pays with everything he has for her life. He runs back. The road is dark and uneven, but the image of her drives him forward. When the tree emerges ahead, he forces himself to slow approaches. The small shape still there. The t-shirt still wrapped around her. Her chest rising and falling. Weak, but still rising and falling. She is alive. Most people will say they would have done the same. Most people are lying to themselves. And they know it. First light of dawn paints. The sky a pale, damp gray. Tizu hasn't slept all night. He sat there, back against the tree trunk, counting her breaths as if that alone could guarantee the air wouldn't fail her. And it didn't. The dog now breathes easier. Her muzzle damp and cool, the sacrifice was worth every cent. Tizu tries to stand, feeling the dizzying pang of hunger, his body warning him that the limit was crossed long ago. Character doesn't fill the stomach. And he faces a world that already showed him at that counter how it will receive him. It's then that the dog opens her eyes. She tries to stand, her paws trembling, but her will insists until she succeeds. Tizu watches her in silence. And for the first time in 23 years, something new happens on that suffering face. A smile, small at the corner of his mouth, but genuinely real. By saving that life, he saved a piece of himself. And he has no idea how much he will still need that piece of himself that remained. The night was just a warm-up. The world beyond that dirt road is crueler and full of more traps than he can imagine. Believe it. Now I need to ask you. Would you have done what Tizu did? Would you have given up your last coins for this? For an animal you just found in a world that never gave you anything at all? Leave your thoughts in the comments if you want to follow what happens to Tizu next. You already know what to do. This saga will bring you countless internal reflections like this one. If you missed how it all started, the cards on your screen will take you back to episode 1 or the full playlist. You can also check the link in the description or the first pinned comment. Click it and don't let Tizu walk alone. Because in the next chapter, Tizu will discover that the hungry night was the easiest part. The clear mornings will be colder and crueler than the darkness of that forest. He will soon learn that the world saves its worst for those who dare to feel again.